Today we will study unitary method. Unitary method is the method in which first we find the value for 1 unit. 1 means 1 unit, and then the value of required number is find out. That is called the unitary method. If the cost of 7 meter of cloth is 294 rupees, then find the cost of 5 meter of cloth. So first of all we will find out the cost for 1 meter of cloth. It is containing only 3 steps. The very first step is whatever is given that you have to mention. Cost of 7 meter cloth, that is rupees 294. Now you will find out cost of 1 meter of cloth. We can find it out by dividing. 294 by 7, that comes out to be 7 4s are 28, 7 2s are 14, 42 rupees. Then we will find out the cost of 5 meter cloth. Now we will multiply rupees 42 by 5 and it comes out to be rupees 210. So this is called unitary method. In unitary method, first of all we find the value of 1 unit. For 1 unit we will find out. Afterwards we find the value for the required number of units that will be asked. Next is cost of 5 kg of wheat is given 91.50 rupees. Find the cost of 8 kg wheat. So first part is very easy. We are given here cost of 5 kg wheat, that is rupees 91.50. So the very first step is what to find out? Cost for 1 kg, cost for the unit. That can be find out by dividing it with 5. So we will divide it and we will get here 5 1s are 5, 5 8s are 40, 5 3s are 15 and 5 zeros are 0. Rupees 18.30. Now you will find out the cost of 8 kg wheat. So we will multiply rupees 18.30 with 8. So it comes out to be rupees 8 zeros are 0, 8 3s are 24, 8 8s are 64, plus 2 66 and 8 1s are 8 plus 6, that is 14. So 146.40 will be your cost of 8 kg of wheat. First we find out for 1 kg, then we find out for 8 kg. Next part is what quantity of wheat can be purchased in rupees 183. So now this question is reverse. So what you have to do, you have to take the value of wheat on the right side, because whatever we have to find out that we take on the right side. So you will write here in rupees 183 we have to find out the value of wheat. What value of wheat, what quantity of wheat we can purchase in rupees 183. So what we are given here, in rupees 91.50 wheat purchased is 5 kg. So now we find out for rupee 1. In rupee 1 wheat purchased will be 5 by 91.50. So what you have to do? You will just divide it. It will come out to be 1 divided by 18.30. Next step is in rupees 183 wheat purchased. Now we will multiply 1 by 18.30 with 183. First of all we will remove this decimal. This decimal will be removed and here in the denominator it comes out to be 100 and we have 1 by 1 1830 divided by 100 multiply by 183. Now this 100 will go in the numerator. So it comes out to be 100 by 1830 into 183. 0 will cancel out with 0. 183 ones are 183. So you will get here 10 kg of wheat can be purchased in rupees 183. Next is cost of 4 dozens of bananas is rupees 60. How many bananas can be purchased in rupees 12.50? So you have to find out the number of bananas. So bananas you will keep on the right side only. Clear? So 4 dozen. 1 dozen is equal to 12. So 4 dozen will be equal to 4 into 12, that is 48. Clear? So you will write here in rupees 60 bananas purchased, that is 48. So in rupee 1 bananas purchased, 48 by 60. Now you can divide the number. 12 fours are 48 and 12 fives are 60. 4 by 5. Now in rupees 12.50 bananas purchased, that will be 4 by 5 into 12.50. I am removing the decimal here and putting 100 in the denominator. So 0 will cancel out with 0. 5 ones are 5. 5 twos are 10. 5 fives are 25. Now you can cancel out 10 with 25. 5 twos are 10. 5 fives are 25. 2 ones are 2. 2 twos are 4. Now multiply the numerator. It comes out to be 5 twos are 10. So 10 bananas can be purchased in rupees 12.50. Please do the cancellation carefully. Next I am taking here Raju purchases 10 pens for rupees 150 and Manish buys 7 pens for rupees 84. Can you say who got the pens cheaper? So first of all you have to find out the cost of 1 pen for each. Clear? Then only you can find it. First of all we will find out for Raju. Cost of 10 pens, that is rupees 150. So cost of 1 pen will be, for unit we will divide it by 10. So it comes out to be rupees 15. Now we will find out for Manish. Cost of 7 pens, that is rupees 84. What will be the cost of 1 pen? You will divide 84 by 7. So 7 ones are 7 and 7 twos are 14. So rupees 12. Now check it out, which is greater. Rupees 15 is greater than rupees 12. So you have to find out who got the pens cheaper. So who got the pens cheaper? Manish. So Manish got the pens cheaper. I hope you understand the unitary method. Thank you so much.